Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. A lot of people have asked me that which event we should go, what we should do in those events and how we can get the most out of it. So basically I'm gonna talk about all the tech events which is happening especially in India and how you can get most out of it. So there are a few points which I think that you should consider whenever you are going to an event or whenever you are thinking about going to an event. So the first point is that don't just go for swags. Okay, swags is is a good thing to have, but then you are going to a particular event for learning something, not for swags. So if you are getting swags, it's well and good and you should be really happy about that. But then even if you are not getting it, then also don't feel bad about it, and you should be ready for that, that okay, I'm not getting it, but then I have learned so many things and I am here for learning. So that's the first idea. Second point is be prepared. Why I'm saying that? Because whenever people go to events, they just listen that this event is happening, this is the registration link and all that, and most of them are free of cost, so they don't even bother about checking that what's actually happening. So be prepared. I mean, there are people who are interested in technology, then definitely there are many things which they want to talk about, they want to learn about. So go to their website, check that what are all the things which they are gonna talk about, who are the speakers who are coming, what are the topics, and just to choose your topic, that whether it's of your interest or not. Do some research and then also write your questions. Well, like these are some questions which I want to ask, or these are few things which I want to learn. So be prepared whenever you go there, and then it will be a good event for you for sure. Third point is that talk to people. Okay, whenever you go to event, talk to other people, talk to speakers and all those, because whenever we go, it's all about networking. At the end you will get to know each other, you will know that okay, this is the guy from where he is learning, he will tell you something, you will tell him something, there will be mutual informations exchange, and then you both will learn something. Similarly, the same thing happens with the speakers. Every speaker wants to talk to the audience. There is always some time where you can find them and you can talk about few things, and as a speaker I can tell you that every speaker wants to talk to the audience, they want to listen to their perspective, they want to tell their perspective as well. So that's how it happens. Especially when I go anywhere, I can spend hours talking to people about Flutter or Firebase or whatever in my mind, even my life struggles and all that. So you should definitely, you don't have to be shy about everything, because at one, like, you cannot miss any opportunity, right? It's about missing opportunity if you're not talking to people. So whenever you go, talk to people. Fourth thing is that you should write all the points. Okay, why I'm saying that? Because whenever we go, we don't write anything. Okay, so let's say whenever you are going to an event which is not a workshop, probably it's just an event where there are gonna be many sessions, then all the sessions are gonna be like 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or maximum 1 hour. So you cannot learn everything in that 1 hour, right? It's not possible. So you should write all the bullet points. Bullet points are not always in the slides, but you have to think about it. Let's say if I'm saying Flutter for web, then you should write it. If I'm saying Jetpack Compose UI, you should write it. If I'm saying Room, if I'm saying something like retrofit, so you should write all those points and you should search about it, why they are better, why that speaker talked about it, is it something which is actually gonna be very useful for me. So these are the things which you should definitely take care of. And then once you go, share the feedback as well, because when you share the feedback, and it does not need to be always bad. I mean, I'm not saying that it needs to be always good as well, but you should know that how to react for particular situation, or how to deal with all the stuff if it is not good for you. So you should be very careful whenever you write something, or you should definitely be open, but in a very good way. So that's the idea, and please share positive and negative feedbacks with everyone. Now these are some of the things, and you should definitely reach to people on social media, not on Facebook and Instagram, but Twitter and LinkedIn are one of the best options, because I have asked many people that what's your favorite social media where people can reach. So most of the time they have said either Twitter or LinkedIn. So that's the thing. Now coming to why I'm making this video. So this video is actually sponsored by DroidCon. So in India there are a lot of tech events happening in the recent few years, and what I have observed, that I have been part of DevFests happening in India, which is organized by Google, and then there is Droid Jam, DroidCon, because I'm a mobile app developer, so I know about these events. But you don't have to go to every event, but you should definitely do some research that what are the events which are good for you, what you are actually passionate about, and if that event is gonna cover that part, so definitely you should go if you can. I'm not forcing you to go to any event, but you should definitely go, because you will learn some things, like you know, you will get some idea that how people are doing the work in the industry, how people are actually solving problems, and you will get to know about so many technologies as well, so many things as well. So that's why I will say that go to, whether it can be DevFest, it can be DroidCon, it can be Droid Jam, or anything which you want. But then you have to remember one thing, which is that what's the quality of that event. So it's, if it has a big name, does not mean that it will have the same quality. So you should definitely do some research that whether these guys have good name in the industry, are they doing good events, are the speakers good, or are they really gonna be serious about few things. So those are the things which I think you should consider. So let's talk about DroidCon. So DroidCon is like happening everywhere around the world. We know the value of DroidCon. We know that how they choose speakers. They are really passionate about technology themselves, and they know that what kind of speakers they want to bring, and what technology they are going to cover, and how it can be helpful for everyone who are coming to the event. Obviously it's not free, but then what you are getting for that amount is actually very much like for your interest. Like whenever we pay something, we want to get most out of it. So that's why I'm making this video, so that you can get most out of it. Now because you are watching this particular video on my channel, so if you are going to DroidCon, which is happening in Chennai on 2nd and 3rd November, then you can apply this code MTechViral and you can get 15% off for that event. Now why I'm doing this? Because I want you to get connected. I want you to go to those events. I want you to get some knowledge from all those people who are gonna come there. So that's the idea about making this video. In fact, there are a lot of DevFest happening in, I guess, different regions of India as well, in other countries as well. You should definitely go there. You should talk to people. You should learn new things, and let's learn from each other, and let's try to give back to the community as well, not just taking everything from community. Let's do something which can be helpful for everyone. So that was the idea about this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you really want to go to register to DroidCon, there is the link in the description. Also the coupon code is in the description, and I really hope that I'll meet you in one of the events happening anywhere in the world, maybe in India, maybe some other places. And I am also going to few events, so if you want to know, then maybe you can get in touch on any social media platform. And then thank you so much guys for joining, and I really want to help you guys in becoming a better developer. So anything which you have in mind, so just write in the comments, and share the video with others, and subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Like that, there's a like button which will be blue when you will like it, so it's your call. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, take care.